We begin to sway under the diamonds of the Milky Way. The velvet grass is our ballroom floor, while the world locks up its heavy door. Gravity loses its steady grip as through the galaxy we slowly slip, orbiting dreams in a triple beat, where the cold and the cosmic fire meet. Spinning in cycles, circles of grace, floating within the cathedral of space. Dancing the starlight waltz tonight, bathed in the flicker of ancient light. A rhythmic journey across the sky, under the gaze of the moon's pale eyes. Starlight waltz, starlight waltz. The constellations are a silver map, while we fall into the evening's trap. A celestial swing, a lunar glide, with the infinite on every side. No more gravity, no more weight, leaving behind the hands of fate. We're moving in time with the pulsar's hum, to the beat of a distant stellar drum. Spinning in cycles, circles of grace, floating within the cathedral of space. Dancing the starlight waltz tonight, bathed in the flicker of ancient light. A rhythmic journey across the sky, under the gaze of the moon's pale eyes. Starlight waltz, starlight waltz. A thousand light years in every step, a secret the prehistoric heavens kept, rotating slow through the indigo deep, while the rest of the solar system sleep. Round and round the stars, lost and found. The waltz. Dancing the starlight waltz tonight, bathed in the flicker of ancient light. A rhythmic journey across the sky, under the gaze of the moon's pale eyes. Starlight waltz. One, two, three in the dark, waltzing forever. Threads of memory and strands of hair, spinning a cocoon in the morning air. A delicate pattern, a complex design, where your history begins to intertwine with mine. Loom of the spirit, shuttle of the heart, woven together so we never part. Stronger than steel, fabric that defies the winter and death. Interlocking fibers, colors that bleed, providing the comfort that the lonely need. Wrapped in a garment of woven silk, soft as honey and white as milk, a tapestry of everything we've known, in a texture that is ours alone. Woven silk. I feel the warp and the woof of the soul, making the tattered and the broken whole. No more rough edges, no more frayed ends, just the beautiful way the spectrum blends. It shimmers in the light of the midday sun. The work of the weaver is never truly done, adding a shadow, adding a glow to the finest material the world could know. Interlocking fibers, colors that bleed, providing the comfort that the lonely need. Wrapped in a garment of woven silk, soft as honey and white as milk, a tapestry of everything we've known, in a texture that is ours alone. Woven silk. Unravel the sorrow, knit the delight, building a sanctuary through the night. A tactile heaven, a physical grace, covering the world in a soft embrace. Smooth, intertwine the silk. Wrapped in a garment of woven silk, soft as honey and white as milk, a tapestry of everything we've known, in a texture that is ours alone. Woven of the temporal drift. Your hands are dancing on the ebony in a perfect jagged harmony. The sustained pedal is a breath of air, holding the weight of the ghost in there, striking the chord of a deep desire, climbing the rungs of a sonic fire, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammock string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys. It's a wooden harp with a silver tongue, singing the secrets of the young, a vibration that travels through the bone, making us feel a little less alone. Play on, understood, so good. The keys, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammer string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys, let it ring. Ivory, the last note. Echoes bounce against the polished stone. I've never felt so grand and so alone. Columns reaching for a painted dome, a fortress that is far from being home. Footsteps ringing on the checkered floor, looking for a key and for a door. The architecture of a silent pride, with nowhere left for honesty to hide. Cold to the touch, heavy to the heart, watching as the masterpieces part. Walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble miniatured version of the sky. Break the pillars, let the roof come down. Trade the scepter for a common crown. The echo so loud, the silence so proud. The halls, walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and great, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls, marble and stone, let me out. Echoes bounce against the polished stone. I've never felt so grand and so alone. Columns reaching for a painted dome, a fortress that is far from being home. Footsteps ringing on the checkered floor, looking for a key and for a door. The architecture of a silent pride, with nowhere left for honesty to hide. Cold to the touch, heavy to the heart, watching as the masterpieces part. Walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls. Statues stare with blinding granite eyes, unmoved by all the longing and the sighs. I trace the veins of white and ancient blue, searching for a pulse that's warm and true. The chandelier is dripping frozen fire, a monument to every dead desire. We built a palace out of hollow breath, defying life silence, so proud. The halls, walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls, marble and stone, let me out. Summer frost, the July sun is beating on the roof, but my heart remains a little bit aloof. A coat of white upon the greenest leaf, a chill in beauty, beautiful and brief. I see the ice crystals on the rose, where the humid southern river flows. A contradiction in the atmosphere, bringing everything into a focus clear. Frozen heat and a burning cold, a story that the seasons never told. Like a summer frost, you're here and gone, a silver shimmer on the break of dawn, cooling the fever of the longest day, before the morning melts it all away. Summer frost. My breath is visible against the blue, searching for a version that is true. The grass is crunchy under sandaled feet, a winter ghost upon a tropical street. The garden is confused by the sudden bite of the shadows in the middle of the light. We're shivering beneath the burning sky, wondering the how and the why. Frozen heat and a burning cold, pictured on the wall, waiting for the evening frost to fall. Everything is sharp and blurry at the edge, standing on a jagged icy ledge. I can't see the mountain through the glass, watching all the frozen moments pass. A milky veil is draped across the park, hiding all the secrets of the dark. Focus is a ghost that disappears, dissolving all the static and the fears. Lost inside a crystal haze tonight, blinded by a different kind of light. Translucent dreams are floating in the air, a geometric beauty everywhere. Crystal haze. Diamond dust is swirling in the room, lighting up the corners of the gloom. You're a silhouette of glass and bone, a vision that I've never truly known. Breath creates a window in the mist, a memory of lips that I have kissed. The clarity is gone, but I don't mind, leaving all the heavy truths behind. Focus is a ghost that disappears, dissolving all the static and the fears. Lost inside a crystal haze tonight, blinded by a different kind of light. Translucent dreams are floating in the air, a geometric beauty everywhere. Crystal haze. Lost inside a crystal haze tonight, blinded by a different kind of light. Translucent dreams are floating in the air, a geometric beauty everywhere. Crystal haze, crystal shimmering. Fade away. Torches pass through the winter rain, through the valley of the prehistoric pain. A flicker that the darkness cannot kill, driven by a quiet, ancient will. I the watch within the sanctuary hall, while the empires and the monuments fall. A light that doesn't need a wick or oil, rising from the consecrated soil, unextinguished through the gale and frost, finding everything that we have lost. It's an eternal flame, burning bright, a lighthouse in the middle of the night, unyielding spirit, a holy fire, the ultimate and final heart's desire, eternal flame. The stars will fade and the moon will turn to dust, but this is a light that we can always trust, a warmth that travels through the human hand, across the border of the weary land. We are the guardians of the inner glow, where the rivers of the spirit always flow. No oxygen can feed it, no wind can put it out, the final answer to the heavy doubt, unextinguished through the gale and frost, the sky, wiping the tear from a weary eye. Wait for the shimmer to break through the gray, holding the hope of a brand new day. There's a silver lining around the bend, a beautiful message that the heavens send. Bright as a needle, sharp as a blade, forging a path through the deepest shade. Silver lining. The garden is soaking in the puddles of rain, washing the dust from the window pane. I find a treasure in the aftermath, walking along the gravel path. Luster is hiding in the darkest stone, a radiant secret that is ours alone. No need for thunder to define the power. Look at the bloom of the midnight flower. Wait for the shimmer to break through the gray, holding the hope of a brand new day. There's a silver lining around the bend, a beautiful message that the heavens send. Bright as a needle, sharp as a blade, forging a path through the deepest shade. Silver lining. Metal and light, spirit and grace, finding the glow in a difficult place. It's not the ending, it's just the start. The polished mirror of a brave heart. See the light shining through, pure and bright, just for you. Silver, there's a silver lining around the bend, a beautiful message that the heavens send. Bright as a needle, sharp as a blade, forging a path through the deepest shade. Silver lining, shine on silver through the clouds. Heavy iron in the liquid blue, searching for a truth that's solid and true. But the bottom is further than I thought, tangled in the web that the ocean wrought. I'm sinking slow through the coral trees, moving with the motion of the inner seas. Not quite falling, not quite still, driven by a quiet underwater will. Between the surface and the canyon bed, following the current where the light is led. I am your floating anchor, deep and wide, is a comfort in the dark, searching for a tiny bioluminescent spark. We don't need to touch the sandy floor to know what we are really looking for. The cable is a thread of silver silk in a sea of blue and morning milk, drifting together in a silent pause, breaking all the physical and mental laws between the surface and the canyon bed, following the current where the light is led. I am your floating anchor, deep and wide, holding you steady against the tide. Suspended in mercy, grounded in air, a weightless burden that we both can share. Floating anchor. Not a rock, but a steady soul, keeping the fragments of the spirit whole, grounded in the middle of the empty space, finding our salvation in this liquid place. Hold on, don't sink, floating on the brink. The anchor. I am your floating anchor, deep and wide, holding you steady against the tide. Suspended in mercy, grounded in air, a weightless burden that we both can share. Floating anchor, holding you weightless, deep, so deep. The July sun is beating on the roof, but my heart remains a little bit aloof. A coat of white upon the greenest leaf, a chilling beauty, beautiful and brave. I see the ice crystals on the rose, where the humid southern river flows. A contradiction in the atmosphere, bringing everything into a focus clear. Frozen heat and a burning cold, a story that the seasons never told. Like a summer frost, you're here and gone, a silver shimmer on the break of dawn, cooling the fever of the longest day, before the morning melts it all away. Summer frost, summer frost. My breath is visible against the blue, searching for a version that is true. The grass is crunchy under sandaled feet, a winter ghost upon a tropical street. street. The garden is confused by the sudden bite of the shadows in the middle of the light. We're shivering beneath the burning sky, wondering the how and the why. Frozen heat and a burning cold, a story that the seasons never told. Like a summer frost, you're here and gone, you're here and gone. A silver shimmer on the break of dawn, cooling the fever of the longest day. Before the morning melts it all away. Summer frost. It's the unexpected chill that makes us feel that the magic in the air is truly real. Not a winter storm, just a gentle touch that the heavy spirit needs so very much. Keep it cool in the heat, so unique, so sweet. The frost, like a summer frost, you're here and gone, here and gone. A silver shimmer on the break of dawn, cooling the fever of the longest day. Before the morning melts it all away. Summer frost, chilling and melting. Summer ice, chilling and melting. Chilling I shouted your name into the canyon deep, while the rest of the mountain was asleep. It came back to me like a ghost reply underneath the cold and the winter sky. A ripple on the surface of a silent pond, reaching for the here and the beyond. The resonance of a life we lived before, bouncing off the walls of the ocean floor. Fading out, coming back again, across the valley of the now and then. Just a distant echo in the hall, watching the heavy shadows crawl. A memory with a hollow sound, waiting for the truth to be found. Distant echo. Distant echo. distant echo, echoing, echoing, so far away, echoing, so far away. The club is buzzing like a neon hive, feeling lucky just to be alive. But there's a barrier of braided thread, keeping all the words we haven't said. The bouncer stands like a wall of night, filtering the darkness from the light. I see you standing in the VIP, but you're looking right through me. Just a line between the in and out, full of envy, full of heavy doubt. Caught behind a velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope. Perfume mingling with the expensive gin, watching all the lucky ones get in. The exclusivity is such a bore, I'm just trying to reach the dance floor. You're a member of a different class, reflected in the bottom of my glass. I don't need the glitz or the charade, just to find some comfort in the shade. Just a line between the in and out, full of envy, full of heavy doubt. Caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope. Velvet rope. Untie the knot, let the curtain fall. We don't need a guest list after all. The true connection doesn't need a name, it doesn't need the fortune or the fame. Let me in, or let me go. The status, the show, the run. Caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. Soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. velvet rope. Step across the line. No more ropes. Gray clouds are heavy over the valley floor. Shadows are knocking at my kitchen door, but I see a glimmer through the weeping willow, while I rest my head upon a feathered pillow. The storm is a curtain hiding the light, but I feel a pulse in the middle of the night. A metallic promise on the edge of the sky, wiping the tear from a weary eye. Wait for the shimmer to break through the gray, holding the hope of a brand new day. There's a silver lining around the bend, a beautiful message that the heavens send, bright as a needle, sharp as a blade, forging a path through the deepest shade. Silver lining. The garden is soaking in the puddles of rain, washing the dust from the window pane. I find a treasure in the aftermath, walking along the gravel path. Luster is hiding in the darkest stone, a radiant secret that is ours alone. No need for thunder to define the power. Look at the bloom of the midnight flower. Wait for the shimmer to break through the gray, holding the hope of a brand new day. There's a silver lining around the bend, a beautiful message that the heavens send, bright as a needle, sharp as a blade, forging a path through the deepest shade. Silver lining. Brave heart, see the light shining through, pure and bright, just for you. Silver, there's a silver lining around the bend, a beautiful message that the heavens send, bright as a needle, sharp as a blade, forging a path through the deepest shade. Silver lining, shine on silver, through the clouds, shine on. that travels through the human hand across the border of the weird.